there's two things that aren't entirely separate, but then they also are separate, right? So there's the actual reaction that we have to reading something, whether that be critically acclaimed or not, right?
Mhm.
You know, one of the first things that got me really into poetry, I know you've mentioned this on your podcast before, Bukowski and
Mhm.
poets like that, who the Academy hates Bukowski. You know, like they really don't include him in any of the anthologies or anything like that. They try to
Yeah.
avoid it. Being trained later in my life, I understand why they don't.
Mhm.
But then there's still that part of me that's just, yeah, but he's hitting that something inside of me. Like it hits that sweet spot for me where like this is it, you can't say it's bad. You can say it's technically insufficient or something.
Yeah.
Uh, so I think if we get too focused on one of those things or the other, like the kind of technical proficiency or the kind of just visceral reaction that like a piece of writing or art gives you, if
Mhm.
we focus on one of those too much, you're never going to get the full picture. So I guess I try to stress this kind of like balancing the two so that one isn't way down the other one,
Yeah.
and that I think does help me see a little clearer. Whereas it's
Yeah.
like it's more than just the technical proficiency. There's something visceral, like there's a human, we can't even articulate it most of the time. Like it's so hard to grasp why we like something. So
Mhm.
I do try to emphasize this, like your personal feeling about, you know, a piece of writing or a poem that you enjoy counts for so much more than technical proficiency, but
Yeah.
that technical proficiency still does matter, you know? Like there are some
Yeah.
rules and form to this, and if you can work both to perfection, you know, that's everything you could ask for.